さすがドラゴン。その姿でも飛べるんだな。じゃあ行くか。
𝐒𝐡𝐚𝐧𝐧𝐞𝐥 the dragon. This episode was fire. And I know this episode, I should say, this episode was icy. But this episode was fire. I freaking love this anime. It's one of my favorite anime of the season. And one of the things that I've noticed so far, and it's definitely intentional at this point, but one of the things I find so funny is everything on the show is low-key handled by Char or Charlotte or whatever. Because everybody's a pushover for her dad, Flay, freaking our main character, they're all pushovers for Char, right? Immediately when they go to name the skeleton Jesus Christ, oh my God, give me a pass on that one. Let me lick my lips. The skeleton village, oh my God, Jesus, I cannot speak. They go and she's like, I'm gonna name this Pandemonium, right? And that's the name of the village now. Charl is Hart's little sister, so she's second in command essentially. And when she's like, yo, we gotta go save the dragon, Flay is like, okay, we demand it. And Hart's like, her will is my will. So he just kind of gives in to whatever Charl wants. She wants more. She wants him to enact certain moves and stuff. He does it. He's a pushover for her. She wants to watch X, Y, or Z. He does it. So really at the root of it is, yeah, you have Hart, our main character, who's the mastermind, but really he's completely manipulated. He's completely manipulated by his little sister. And I just think that that's so cute that everyone's just kind of a pushover for her sister. Now, the other thing too that I thought was really cool about the episode is I like how Hart's dad is confiding in him more. And I think pretty much at this point, both of his parents realize that he's special and has a lot of power. And they know that he's this masked guy or whatever. They've caught on to everything fully. At this point, they know Flay's a demon and she is completely dedicated to Hart. So even when he's asking Flay to do X, Y, or Z, he's really telling Hart, to go and take care of it. So he's giving him an order kind of thing. So I just like how dad is kind of getting more comfortable and he knows he can kind of confide and trust in his son. And that extends over to Flay as well. And I like how he's using the fact that, yeah, she's a demon and everything else. And he holds no, he holds no animosity or anything. He knows that Flay is just completely dedicated to Hart for reasons that he can probably suspect but it's unbeknownst to him. And then he goes and takes care of the dragon. And I like how Flay this episode made a very point to Lisa that she's number 2, even though she had to go and run behind them. So this episode was just so fun to watch, and I love the skeleton village. I love the skeleton village head. I love the fact that he's kind of running the show. I like that it's a safe place and a mainstay for monsters. I like that he's gonna have a test bed. He also in conjunction with the skeleton village, he also has a place that's providing and creating a lot of resources as well too. The skeletons are using those resources to attract more monsters, which is just going to further accentuate his not fortitude, that's not the right word, but his ascension to be the Demon King or the replacement of the Demon King. He's creating another little town, village of monsters and stuff. They're going to confide in him. And then you have these super powerful demons in Flay and now in Lisa too, to kind of even, further accentuate the fact that you have these two powerful demons who are doing the bidding of somebody who, obviously is more powerful. So that's going to kind of show the level of granularity within their hierarchy system. So I just think it's just so cool. And then obviously now, obviously Lisa is going to be his attendant as he goes to school. So I think that's a really cool thing as well too. Flay's probably not going to be so happy about that. She has to miss out. But again, Flay gets to continue to be an attendant to Charlotte, who, Charlotte loves Flay. She's kind of raised her as well too. So they have a bond and relationship. So overall, this was a great episode. Am I the Strongest? From from the boniness of it to the monsters to the attendant looking out to the appearance of a dragon to her being able to change herself into a human form to her being extremely smart because of all the books to Charlotte to Hart saying sorry to the powers that be, making Charlotte into an otaku, to his dad, confiding in him and confiding in Flay. Like all these things that happened in this episode just made it a really cool, good, compelling episode. And it was awesome to watch. So overall, fantastic episode of Am I the Strongest? Really enjoyed watching it. I hope you guys did too. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. And as always, I appreciate you being here. And I will see you guys next week for episode number 7. Jeez. We're a week behind on this one? That's weird, huh? Well, I'll see you guys next week for episode number 7. Peace out, my friends.